On site with Ed, take one. All right, welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Today is Friday. We're at a different location. Yesterday I was up in Henderson. Today I'm down in Sylmar, and this is my Moffitt. And we're getting ready to load up some braces, so you guys are welcome to come along for the ride and check it out, YouTube. This job is not hard at all, you guys. You might bust a sweat. You might bust a sweat. Get the braces up in the air, pull them to you. And then we got a foot pedal down here where we're going in reverse. All right, going in reverse for it. The truck is right next to me, so it's gonna swing right on around. Stop. Lift it up so we can see. And then what you wanna do is you wanna get your forks straddled over this middle board. And make sure you don't hit the headboard over there. And that's all you gotta do. Bring them on down. That backwood needs to be moved, so let's get off and move it. I just took it back about this far here. I like the wood to spread out shorter than the length of braces, and then a little bit shorter than that. That way, if some of the braces are on uneven, you know, you still got wood to set them on. All right, so we'll just straighten it out a little bit. Now, normally you can see it, this side over here leans a lot lower than that side over there does. So what I do is I make sure I kind of angle myself this way. That way when I set them down, the lower end will hit, and then I can tilt forward and lower the other one right into place. Watch how it goes. Boom, right into place. Now I tilt forward, boom, right into place. Just going to grab another one. Now, since they got them set up in 11s, go over here and take 3 off. Almost. Put them back. Once again, set them down and just go over a little bit. Over about 1 inch or 2, that's all. Scoop them back up. Now we got them. Right on point. Okay? Let's go down to the next level. Let's pull in and tilt so that those braces will go right up under that wood. Right on top of that wood, I mean. Boom. They don't have to get off. Just grab 8 of them. Okay? We'll let the wood fall where it falls. Now here's a cool part, cool feature. Just pull it all the way in. Set both park buttons. Hit that red button there, and it turns the wheel sideways for you. See them down there? Hit that. Now we can take off and go sideways with it. Get to some tight spots with this thing. And that's why I say, man, don't work harder, work smarter. If your job comes with equipment to get the job done, then let the equipment do the job, and you just get paid. Fair? Sounds very fair to me. Now you want to hit the park button, just one. Press the red button, put the wheel straighten back out. Boom. Now we straighten out. We'll just back out a little bit, lower them down, and start centering them out there. Got them extended. Now we're gonna get closer and lower them and tilt them. Right into place. Boom. Put them up, make them tight. That's all you got to do. something a little off. Looks like I can get one more brace up in there. Let's see. No, I can't. I don't know why that one's like that. Sometimes you're running into them little issues. Do what you can to keep them straight. That's all I do. Try to keep them straight so it looks good. That's all. Put it back a little bit right there. Put it back a little bit more. Swing around the other side and check it out. So there's no mistakes. I see the mistake, Jake. Right there. All right, now it's time to put more wood up again. Shut her down. Let's go over here and put more wood up. I had this one up here already. Let's just use it. Friday out there, y'all. What y'all got planned for today? For tonight, should I say? I know what I'm gonna do. I get off of work. I'm gonna jump in the car and make a couple stops on the way. Get my Friday ingredients together. Go home and have a good Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna take my grandkids out to the regional park and let them feed the ducks and run around, you know, throw them a little something on the grill. We got a water park up there. We have a big playground area. It's a nice big park. It's called Fairmont Park in the city of Riverside, but it's Rubidoux, or what we call rubber ducks. All right, so let's move this wood. Take this wood and just set it to the side. I always leave that for the contractor to come back and do it. They come back and pick up all their wood and, you know, save it for the next job. We come with our own wood. Okay, so 5, 6 braces right there. Get rid of that. Anybody out there driving a Moffitt? That's not the middle. Set it back down. Come on out of there. Come over about 2 inches. Try it again. We got it. Almost. Do it one more time. Oh, wow. How does that happen? Man. We got them. If I can knock them into place there. Once you get good at it, man, you can turn this wheel and work these controls and everything at the same time. So I'm low on one side, let's set them down in there, tilt it in, boom. Now you got the other side, set them in. That happens sometimes. It's all right. just come out of there. We'll go to the other side real quick and straighten that out. Tilt, go underneath, lift up, let it roll off. Right into place. That simple. Back to the braces. We're gonna go to the opposite side, grab 8. Now here's how I work, you guys. Watch it, okay? 8 braces. Perfect. Pull them in. You gotta get off the forklift, move the wood. Easy stuff, people. And I love my job, you guys, so I don't work. This right here is just another part of my life. If you want to be successful on your job, the first thing you got to do is be happy on your job. If you ain't happy on your job, man, turn your keys in. Turn in your keys. Go somewhere else and work. Somewhere that makes you happy. This made me happy. You'll last a long time on your job. I've been at this job 23 years, like I said. Line it up. Don't hit the headboard. Forks is straddling over the middle board. Straighten your wheels out. Send them on in there. Put it in, and we're gonna straighten it out. Okay? Back it on up a little bit. Tilt it on in there. Pull out. Push in. Got it all straightened out. All right. Move on. All right, so people, that's how it works, okay? You can see how I got them up there nice and straight. The wood is all even. That makes the load look nice and neat for DOT when they pass by you. You don't look all sloppy, and they don't have a reason to pull you in. And as long as they got the braces stacked like this on good wood, you can easily grab them all times. Easily grab them, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this camera off. I just wanted to give you guys a shot of how we do that. And in another video, I'll show you how exactly all the controls work on that Moffitt. Just in case you don't know. Maybe we'll make a video just about the Moffitt. All right, so let's go ahead and shut this camera down, you guys. I'm gonna get this truck loaded up. I'll show you the ending results, and then we will hit the road. So we're done loading that up. Now we have to get a picture for the company. So you guys got to get a quick look and see how I do this, how it's done. I loaded up 7 rows with 16 braces per row. Comes out to 112 braces. All right. So you guys missed it all, but I took a lunch break. Got my job done. I did a in-trip inspection on the truck. Now it's just time to roll out. We're all done. That's Friday, people. Yeah, that's Friday gone. That's right. Jot down the time that we leaving. 10:58. Get my shades out here. All right, everything is in place. Let's go. Everything that needed to be done has been done. Now Now we're gonna flip one out of here. If I could just remember which way I came in. Go all the way down here. Oh no, it was right there, huh? No, it was all the way down here at the end. Okay, didn't block it off. Okay, cool. That was the way I was gonna come in and out, but they're working over there even more now. Definitely wouldn't be able to get out that way. So we're gonna go back out this way, y'all. And we got a little work to do here. I might be able to pull out and just swing it left. All right, we outside the building, back into the real world. And I think I am gonna have to back it into there, yeah, because that blue pole there is gonna be in my. Now, although I can back up pretty damn good, this is still one of the hard parts of the job. Anytime you're going backwards, man, it's a little more rougher. But we're gonna get it done. And that's the only way we're getting the pop. Cut that wheel. Truck is going off into a ditch. I need to get it out of there. All right. That was the hard part. The rest of it is making it off the lot in one piece. These job sites can be real bumpy, man, so take your time rolling out of here. Otherwise, you'll be shaking the hell out of that load, loosening it all up before you even leave. I don't want to be leaving with no loose load, going down the highway playing some music and Smokey get behind me and light me up. First thing they do, man, is get on your ass. You don't want no fines out here, man. You're supposed to put the money in your pocket, not theirs. So that's what I'm doing. So now that y'all got a glimpse of what's going on inside the warehouse and on the job site, this ain't it. It's a whole lot more to go. But I'm gonna go slowly, slowly, slowly. Build this channel. I hope you guys will build with me and, you know, hang with me and keep checking me out. If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share the video, or talk about it with somebody. You can learn some stuff here about driving, about being on the highway, about being on the city streets, what to do, you know, when your GPS is telling you to pull up to the police station and you ain't trying to do that. Your GPS don't always know what's up. So, yeah, we're gonna learn about all of that, man. And like I said, I'm good on that Moffett. I'll show you how to work that Moffett. All the little tricks that I know on how to load these braces up. Might help you. You might not be loading braces. You might just be loading pipe or wood. You know, anything. Anything long and, you know, weird to get it done. We creep up out of here because you got all kind of equipment moving. Tractors, workers. Now, this is the part right here coming up that I hate, because we're gonna make a left turn down here. Can y'all see that? A left turn, but that turn is on a slant like this, and I got a load that's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna stay tight as I can this way. And just take it easy. Go.
You know how many you've taken right now?
112. Look, your guy counted already and took pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 112.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So Lincoln, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll see you next trip. All right, buddy.
I'm waiting for you guys.
All right. Have a good Friday, man.
Thank you.
That's the contractor there. Back at it. That's another thing I don't like too, man. When you're driving these trucks on job sites, you know, backing up or whatever, or just moving slow, trying to be careful, somebody always whistling. Reep, reep, reep. Yeah, you ain't sure if they whistling at somebody else or trying to tell you to stop. You about to hit something. That made me nervous, man. Blowing horns and things like that. So when you leave the job site in the big rig, you swing wide and you look over here, if you can see it, that's what you call a shake plate. Shake all the rocks and stuff out your wheels before you hit the streets. Man, I see those braces moving. We want to get out on the streets and retighten it. Show got you coming out of a weird way, man. So like every which way you need to turn, the hill is leaning you the opposite direction. Yeah, I see them puppies moving. But we ain't gonna mess around with it. We're gonna stop and tighten it right now. That old horn always blowing like that. I don't feel like pulling over on the freeway nowhere, so let's tighten them up right now. 1, 2. Bottom one, and this one. Pull it in this way. I like these curved bars they got. You get at a good angle. You get a stronger pull out of it. That one's pretty loose there. See what I mean? How your load can be shaking apart. Just trying to leave. It happens. All right. So last time we're jumping out this truck, unless we stop to grab something to eat. By the way, y'all, it's a 47-foot trailer. Water and Power. That was a movie. That was a movie called Water and Power. I remember that movie. It was probably pretty good. All right. Now, seat it down. Excuse me again, y'all. Can't let you see my password. All right, let's start it. Now, it's not that I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just using the GPS to get me back to the freeway. Oh, let's let them know we're on our way. En route. All right. We're on our way, folks. So, anybody out there driving now or thinking about driving, thinking about flatbed, skateboarding, like we used to call it, you think it's still for you? Something you want to do, something you can handle? Flatbed can be kind of scary sometimes, but not all the time. On Roxford. Oh, you had to turn on me, huh? Boy, every time I'm done with my job and I'm rolling, I start thinking about, you know, what it used to be. trucking, the way we used to do it. Man, trucking was a lot easier back then. I mean, I don't want to say easier, but the regulations was a little more laid back a little bit. Wasn't too much. Man, we used to stop for lunch, have a burger and a beer at a bar next to a truck stop, and it wasn't no problem. Well, we used to knock 12 packs down for lunch. We're going 5 south, so we're gonna go underneath the freeway. Okay. I wish they would have took me out to 210. I should have just did that. Kept going back behind me. I would have hit the 210 behind me off of Roxford. But we're just gonna do it this way. I guess GPS ain't that bad. Today is 1 hour and 27 minutes back to where I'm going. It says I'll be here about 12:40. I'll say I'll be here about 1 o'clock. I sure wish I could play some music and not have to worry about copyright strikes and all that stuff. I may have to move this camera mount, put it on my head mount. I'm not sure if y'all getting it good with this chest mount. I mean, I know you was at the job site, but as far as driving, seeing the traffic outside, one of them damn trucks, they always kind of stink so good. Smell like mulch or something like that. Kind of got a good smell to it, but if you get a little too much of it, then it ain't so good. So that was our load for the day, people. That's Friday for you right there. And I'm gonna be at the yard about 1 o'clock. Untie this load, turn in my paperwork, go ahead and sign out, and go get my Friday started. Get ready for tomorrow. Go have a good time with my family and drink plenty of beer. Eat some barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all one more time for hanging out with me today. I hope you learned something. I hope you like what you learned. I hope you like what you see. I hope you stay interested. I'm gone, y'all.
Be hydrated. Bye.